If you work in quality control at a candy factory, you know strict safety regulations come with the job. It's why you partner with Grainger. Grainger helps you find the high-quality and compliant products your business needs to inspect, detect, and help correct issues. And the sweetest part is, everyone gets a product that's as safe to eat as it is delicious. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Let's dive in. It's time for the VSiN Daily Morning Bets. We are starting on the diamond. We've got two bets in one game. You've all seen that video, right? Two bets, one game. Let's do it. The Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers under 7.5 runs. I normally hate unders when the total is set at 7.5, but I love this pitching matchup. And as a baseball purist, I'd be so content watching this game go to the ninth at 0-0. Although God knows with the new ghost runners and extra innings, your over would still be live if this went to extras. Nothing. But Hunter Brown and Jacob deGrom, sign me up. 2 Cy Youngs under deGrom's belt. Hunter Brown as live as anyone in the American League in 2025 to win the Cy Young Award. And this is not me jumping on Brown now. I've been saying this since spring training. Hunter Brown, since Memorial Day 2024, has been as good as any starting pitcher in Major League Baseball. Tarik Skubal, Paul Skeens, Hunter Brown. Same tier since Memorial Day 2024. Remember, he got off to that god-awful start last year. ERA was 7.5. From Memorial Day on, it was like 2 flat. Now it's sub 2. Give me the under 7.5 with these two aces. Hunter Brown has reached ace status on the bump. So here's how the numbers play out. Opponents have scored 3 or less in 7 of Brown's 8 starts, including shutouts, goose eggs, 0 in 3 of his last 5. That's not just 0 runs allowed by Brown. That's 0 runs allowed by Houston in 3 of his last 5 starts. Now, current Ranger hitters, 30 for 90 against him. It's a really good 333 clip. That is heavily juiced by Marcus Semien, hitting 632 against Brown. 632. He's 12 for 19 against them. You think I'm worried about Marcus Semien in this contest? He's hitting under $180 this season. I mean, Marcus Semien may own Hunter Brown, but Marcus Semien couldn't hit the broadside of a barn this year, so I ain't too worried about him. He's been dreadful. The Rangers lineup has been subpar this year, so I'm not too worried about Texas from an offensive standpoint against Brown. Now, you got deGrom on the bump for the Rangers, and he's settled in beautifully. Look at his last 5 starts. Opponents have scored 4 or fewer in each of his last 5, and he is 3-1 with a 1.91 ERA across those 5 starts. I mean, you look at the trends, right? When Brown pitches, opponents score 3 or less. When deGrom pitches, they score 4 or less. 4-3 gets you an under, folks. I love the under 7.5 here, even having to lay 20 cents for it. Now, there's also a prop I love in this game. Give me Hunter Brown over 6.5 strikeouts at minus 10 cents. We got this a couple starts ago, plus $1.30. Price has moved, and you might say, well, Joe, the Rangers hardly strike out. Under 8 Ks per game, 7th best mark in baseball. Well, I would tell you the Royals hardly strike out, 2nd fewest per game in baseball. The Blue Jays hardly strike out, 3rd fewest per game in baseball. Hunter Brown struck the Royals out and the Blue Jays out 9 times. Hunter Brown has struck out 9 opponents in 4 straight starts. Give me the over 6.5 strikeouts for Hunter Brown against the Texas Rangers in this game. Final play, final prop, NBA. Give me Nikola Jokic, the Joker, over 28.5 points. Fighting off elimination on his home court. Game 6. Now, look, I had said after Game 4, I think the home team wins out and we get OKC in 7. I don't know, following back-to-back fourth quarter collapses, if the Nuggets have it in them to send this one to 7. I'm staying away from Denver money line. I do lean towards the Nuggets +5. If you make me pick a side in this one, I'm probably taking the points. But for my best bet in this game, what I'm actually going to go to the counter and play, Nikola Jokic over 28.5 points, -10 cents. Now, he's only gone over this twice this series. Each time he went over, though, he went over with a 40-piece. 42 game 1, 44 game 5. Coincidentally, ironically, both of those games were in Oklahoma City. But Joker averaged 3 more points per game at home this season than he did on the road. He averaged 31 per game at home. I think it's curious that his points prop here in an elimination game on his home court is 2.5 points beneath what he has averaged at Ball Arena all season. And I know Oklahoma City is a terrific defensive team, but their defensive prowess mainly comes in the backcourt. So I could see Jamal Murray unders. I could see Christian Braun unders. But they don't have a matchup for Nikola Jokic. Isaiah Hartenstein, you've heard me say this before, doesn't play enough minutes. Chet Holmgren doesn't weigh enough, plain and simple. I think Nikola Jokic over 28.5 points is the play. Game 6, Thunder Nuggets, Thursday night. That'll do it for the VSiN Daily Morning Bets, folks.
If you work in quality control at a candy factory, you know strict safety regulations come with the job. It's why you partner with Grainger. Grainger helps you find the high-quality and compliant products your business needs to inspect, detect, and help correct issues. And the sweetest part is, everyone gets a product that's as safe to eat as it is delicious. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.